Oh, damn. I didn't load. Oh my god, then now I open an extra program. Let me close the program. Fractal, how you doing, man? We're going for it. I just had lunch, so I'm a little bit sleepy, but there we go. This morning I did like a couple tries, and I almost did a one hit, but Ishin hit me, so it was a 2-hit, which is good. But I can do better. What are you doing at 4 AM awake? $4 AM. The only time that I'm awake at that late, it's when I randomly wake up, you know, because of insomnia or something. No drugs. Okay, that's good. That's good. Well, I'm glad that you chose to spend that 4 AM time watching my stream. Appreciate it, mate. Let's go. I'm feeling really confident, but there's some silly mistakes that I need to avoid. It's one. No. I knew it. I saw it. What's happening? Hey, the arrow. There we go. Perfect. Let me see. I was getting sad. The number of people I follow who are live was getting dangerously low. I mean, 4 AM, mate. So this is great. What are usual pitfalls? Right now, I would say Gyobu, although I've improved a lot. Both in the fight itself and controlling the camera, because sometimes it goes away. So Gyobu, Giraffe. Don't ask me why. I think when I get to the Giraffe with no hits, I get nervous or something. And I just mess up the parries. And I would say that's it. The rest of the bosses, I can make mistakes, but it's not... I only make mistakes on the rest of the bosses if I'm not paying attention, we could say. Giraffe Zagro, I could see that being easy to get in your head. Yes, especially... Now it's a weekend, so I can stream pretty much at any time. But during the week, I stream like early in the morning. It's like 7:30 a.m. for me. So it takes me a while to warm up my finger reaction time, we could say. So when I get to Giraffe, I feel like the controller is not responding to my inputs. Which is not true, it's just that I'm cold. So I have to say that this weekend I've been feeling more confident with Giraffe. And then the last two bosses, obviously, when you get there with 0 hits, you shake like a flam. Like a leaf. You shake like a leaf, so... Those become an issue as well. Emma was being quite an issue in these runs, but I feel like I've gotten better at it. You can practice... Hey. You can practice a lot, like each boss individual. But it's not the same as, you know, having played for an hour, getting to the last two bosses, and feeling the pressure, you know, when you get there with no hits. But yeah, I would say that right now my goal is to get past Gyobu and Giraffe with at least 1 hit maximum. So get to Emma with 1 hit. That would be my goal right now. If it's 0, perfect. But I give myself credit for 1 hit. The rest, unless I'm like being silly, acting silly with the chat or something like this, if I focus, I should have no problem with them. Yeah, Bull and Genichiro Thunder Genichiro. Shouldn't get hit by those at all, but you know, anything can happen. Let's see. Let's see if I can show you a proper run. We're down 3. There we go. George 1. What's up, mate? Welcome to the stream. I could never enjoy From Software games. And I love watching hitless runs, but I don't have the mental fortitude. Yes, you do. You do, and that's the beauty of it. These challenges, it's the first time that I ever do a challenge like this. These challenges are not about being good. It's about you recognizing that you don't have the mental fortitude, but you do it, and you show up every day, and you keep trying, and you never give up. That's why I'm doing it, to be honest. That was the main reason I chose to do this challenge and play this game. To prove to myself that I would not give up. You know? George, I like your name, mate. Welcome, Marcelo. How are you? You have people on YouTube? It is factual. And I can tell you, do you know how they say that anything you want to do in life, it's about hard work and you have to fall in love with the process rather than the end result? This is sort of showing me that, you know? And it might sound silly and utopic, but that's the reason why I wanted to do this challenge. And hopefully, once I'm done with it, I can use this mentality to anything else that I put my eyes on, you know? Being it, you know, getting a job, I don't know, working out, making friends, studying. So yeah, at least that was my reason to play it. I saw other people doing this challenge and they inspired me to do it. Not by inviting me to do it, but by seeing their reasoning behind it, you know. I could tell you that 2 weeks ago, I reached the last 2 bosses without hits. And deep down inside of me, I was feeling like, please. So I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best, but please, don't tell me this is how I beat the challenge. Because then I would have proven myself nothing. I would have done the challenge by pure luck, like I always do things in life. You know, I wanted the challenge to be a struggle, to be something that, even if it takes me 5 months, I don't care, you know? I'm gonna keep trying, I'm gonna keep seeing where can I improve and keep doing the challenge. So, yeah. The results are showing up, and I'm happy about it, mate. No! I got so lucky there. That should have been a hit. I got lucky. Come on, focus. Cool. Left. Okay. I knew it. Damn it! Can you see the camera with this boss? It's... The camera with this boss, it just... It makes you want to commit some crimes, you know? But I had it. At the quote, I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks at once, but the man who has practiced 1 kick. Yes, like you could say so. It just... I don't know. Maybe the way I put it sounds good, but there's this streamer that did the challenge before me. Man, I feel... I'm gonna keep going. I said if I only get 1 hit, I'll keep going. So let's keep going. This streamer that did the challenge before me, he was overweight all his life. And he had tried losing weight plenty of times. But he always gave up. Okay? Obviously, losing weight for him was like the hardest challenge that he had ever tried. But there's also little things in life that you give up on, you know? And apart from other things and, you know, also working on yourself, he did this challenge. And it took him like 2 months. And he's a streamer, so he could do the challenge 8 hours a day if he wanted. he would end up streams where he had gotten to the last boss 3 times in a row with no hits, and he would get hit in the last boss with like, I don't know how many people, how many viewers does that dude have, but think about, I don't know, having 30,000 viewers while you get to the last boss, no hit, and it hits you one time. You go again, you get to the last boss, no hit, and it hits you again. So he would end up his stream crying. You know, like he would close the stream and he would cry in his chair for like 10 minutes. And he was like, I'm not gonna make it, I'm not good enough. Until he realized that it's not about being good. It's about not giving up. You know? It's like, the challenge is yours. You just decide whether you give up on it or not. It can take you 1 year, it can take you 2 weeks. But if you give up, you're not gonna make it. So anyway, that dude did it in the end. And after doing it, for him it was like this moment of realization, you know, of inspiration. He was like, wait a second, if I did this, I can lose weight. If I don't give up, I can lose weight. Same as with Sekiro. If I don't give up, I can beat this challenge. So same with losing weight. Like, you know what you have to do to lose weight. You need to move around, do a little bit of exercise, and eat healthy. Well, guess what? He did the challenge like in November. By March next year, he had lost like 30 kilos, something like this. He was 130, and I think he now weighs 76, or something like this. So, I don't know. When I heard that guy's story, I was like, that's inspiring. And yeah, one day I was writing things down about, okay, I want to do streaming. What should my content be about? And it just came to me like, I could do this. I've always been, well, I'm gonna focus. It's not the first time that he gets me with this one. Anyway, let's go. Oh my god, what a run. So like I said, bull shouldn't hit me, but if I'm not focused, I can get hit by it. Let's just finish him off, but we're gonna restart, okay? I think I got too excited talking about it. You get him into the loop. Woo! Nah, this is not my boat. He got me like 4 times, so. Yeah, sometimes I get too excited, and that means I get hit because of it. But we go again. Anyway, I hope you got the idea. Fractal. That's the idea behind this challenge. I wish I had some water. I'll go get some. And Bull should be fine. He just... It's like there's one small thrust that he does that he has caught me off guard with that a couple times. But with Gyobu, that lateral slash that he does, I feel like maybe I should dash away from it. But in this last attempt, I didn't have any more firecrackers, so I wouldn't have felt comfortable doing so. Yoo! Okay, finally I did a good jump. Ah! Wait. Almost got me there. To go up. He likes going to the rocks, mate. Okay. We go again. Already beaten Sekiro before I decided to go for a killer's run. I got the game thinking about doing a no-hit run, but first I went through a blind playthrough. It took me a while as well. It took me a while. There's a few videos in my YouTube channel if you want to check them. But yeah, it was a fun challenge. I never really understood Mikiri. Like, I know I had it. I knew I had it, but I don't know. I got the concept wrong. For me, it wasn't any thrust that I could Mikiri. It was just certain thrusts that... I don't know. I had this weird idea in my mind. So, it wasn't until the last boss that a viewer came in and he was like, I think you need to Mikiri that. And I was like, can I Mikiri pretty much everything that comes forward? Yes. So yeah, it was fun, it was fun. I did the other ending, the one where you have to fight Genichiro and then Ishin, not Emma and Ishin. My first playthrough was tough, especially because it's very different from Dark Souls mechanics. Yes, I've been told that. I haven't played any Dark Souls games, but... Parry counter focus, yeah. Well, and also, a block is a hit in Sekiro. So, you need to parry everything. If you block an attack, it counts as a hit, so... I think the first boss that I struggled with a lot was the Shinobi Headhunter or something like this. The one with the lance and the white turban on his head. In the area that you go to the past. That dude. I understood why so many people gave up on the game. It's not that it's hard. It's that you need to invest some time and energy until you understand, okay, this works like this. Otherwise you would give up. In my case, I didn't give up because I was streaming, but if I was just playing it with no intentions to do a hitless, maybe I would be playing another game right now. That was last summer when I started the normal gameplay. And here I am. Taking some breaks in between, but I think I'm like 250 hours in the game. Something like this. Don't know how long it took me to beat the regular playthrough. Ooh. I almost went into his arms. What? Ooh. Played safe. These ogres RNGs a bit. There we go. There were a couple of moments there. Hey Dynamite! What do I have to do in this game? Is there any mission that needs to be completed? I see the same thing every day in your gameplay. Kid Dynamite on YouTube. Mate, do you know what I'm trying to do with the game? Can you see the green bars below the gameplay? There's green and white bars, right? So every time I beat a boss without getting a hit, the white line goes green. Every time that I beat a boss and he gets or he lands a hit on me, the white line goes red. My goal is to beat the game with all green lines, which means that I haven't been hit, not even once. That's why you keep saying the same things all day, mate. Every day that you come here. That's so funny. I think I had a title in the YouTube description, but I think I should put it again, maybe. Just to give some context to viewers. I'm sorry you had to go through that, kid. It's like you come here every day and you see me doing the same things and you didn't know why. That's crazy. Okay. Yo. Can you imagine I was just playing this for fun? Like, no, I just love this game so much. I beat it once a day. Every day of my life. I've seen this song for the first time. What song? Okay, maybe I should put a title on YouTube. Behind. This way, yes. I shouldn't go on for the last one. Just to have some resource now. But let's see. Thank God. Woo. Since when have I been playing this game? So I started playing this game without the challenge. So playing normal. August last year. So maybe it took me like a month to beat the game, more or less. I don't remember. And then I started practicing for this challenge. I think I stopped in November. I stopped streaming in November. And I came back like 4 weeks ago. So overall in the challenge, maybe I've been 1.5 to 2 months. Easily. That I can think of, yeah? Maybe I'm wrong, but more or less. We could say 2 months practicing the challenge. But this past month I've been super consistent. So every day I've been streaming it. Which I'm so happy about. Okay, we got Gyobu. Now we can miss with Bull, okay? We can't let him do this small thrust that he did to us. Epa. I'm gonna put the title in YouTube, I think. Whew. Although, it is the title now that I think of it. Do you do some other work? Do you mean if I have a job? Yes. I don't make any money out of streaming, as you can see. Right now. After beating the challenge, wow, I'll be ready for anything. Ah. Okay, let's do the bull. Yeah, I have a job. I have a job, yes. He's not gonna hit the wall. No, too far away from the wall. Careful here. I don't like this. There we go. Exactly. I want to complete the game without taking any damage. That's the whole point. Exactly, yeah. And the best that I've ever done is 2 hits. Woo! When he goes around, I panic. Because he has like different thrusts when he comes with some speed. Like he comes charging. So, yeah. But that was good, that was good. Let's see. Let's get Mikiri, don't forget about that. And let's go for Genichiro. Now, usually, if I get past Genichiro, it means that I will get until Giraffe with no hits. But, you know, I'm not a machine. I'm a human being, so I can make mistakes. But usually... Exactly. I killed the bull without taking damage, so I keep going. But if I get hit, I restart the game. Because I have to start the game and beat it without getting hit. I can't load the game or anything. The game saves. Save states. Come on! Holy moly, he took ages. Let's go. Ooh, hit the wall there. Alright, Genichiro. Now you understand. Okay. Sorry about that, mate. You've been coming here every day and... I knew it. God damn it! My God. That's unforgivable. But I don't understand what you do with that blue light. Do you get any ability from it? Those are respawn points. That's what you use to travel and to... That was a rookie mistake. That should never happen, what I did there. There's a camera. That's bad. I don't like being in this spot because of this. That was bad. Hi. Wow. That was 3 hits, so I'm gonna restart. Let me just finish him off, but I'll restart. Okay, we're gonna let him live because it's easier to reload. Since the first phase hit me 3 times, we're not gonna keep going. Okay, we're gonna restart. This kills me, by the way. Like, I feel drained whenever I have to restart a run. You know, we did a good Gyobu. Exactly. This enemy gave me very much damage, exactly. So I need to restart. It is what it is, right? Those are the rules. Usually when this happens, I give myself 5 minutes. So usually I check Steam or I check, I don't know. I just chat with you guys. But when I feel drained and, you know, I need to restart, I give myself some time. Because if I go again so fast, it's like the ogre is gonna hit me. I need to relax. I'm gonna take off my jersey because my jumper. It's getting too hot in here. And I wasn't comfortable. Okay, be careful with the earrings, be careful with the glasses. Too many things going on. I'm gonna get some water, I think, okay? Give me 2 seconds. So anyway, my mistake there was that I did 1 too many strikes. So I went for 1 and he did this charge attack. And I went for the second one instead of doing a Mikiri, you know, 1 counter movement. So that was my bad. Sometimes when I talk too much, I get too excited. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So. No, the blue light is just a safe, a place to save your game, you could say. It doesn't give you anything. It heals you. And that's it. There's a lot in the map. You can travel with those, but there's no ability for it. You get new skills, but the blue light itself doesn't do anything. Anyway, Fractal! I need you to come here and beat some samurais for me, please. Looks like I can't do the job. Can't get the job done, mate. Nothing for you. My Gyobo was good though. Should be happy about that. And the bull as well. That's what I was talking about when I said giving myself some time, because I need to freshen my mind. Just too many times doing the same thing burns you out, you know? That's the way it works. So this frustration is what I have to deal with, you know? You haven't seen games like this? Yeah, Dark Souls has this fireplaces where you rest. It's from the same developers. Oh yeah, well, those games are really different to this one. Do you use Twitch, Kid Dynamite? I think you told me you don't use Twitch. You prefer YouTube, right? If you come to Twitch, you're gonna see the game in a bigger screen. I wish I could know the exact number of times that I killed the first Genichiro. He'd say 62 runs, but I think these 62 runs are like in a week. I mean, not a week, but... You don't know Twitch? Like that. What a place to fight, man. What? Here we go again. Oh, honey, honey, dun, 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 dun. I am not from Madrid. You were from India, I think, right? I know where Fractal is from. Fractal might be sleeping already. He said it was 4 a.m. where he was. So... he might be... like we say... in Spanish we say... ironing his ear. You know? Dilapidated temple. Yes, I'm close to Barcelona, we could say. Football Club Barcelona. Le 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 le. Le 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 le. Le 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 le. Football Club Barcelona. Ella tiene el poder. Ella tiene el poder. Barcelona es poderosa. Barcelona tiene el poder. All right. We go again. Dealing with frustration, anger, despise, pain, annoyance. When he's facing me, I don't like to do two thrust attacks. I feel like it's so risky. But when he's giving me his back, I'll take it. Do elections take place in your country, or is your country a monarchy? We have elections, but we have a royal family, if that's your question. Although no one has asked us if we want it. It does nothing, just lives. The family that lives out of our public economy. Is a hair in my mug? No. It's broken. Was that your question? Dynamite? Nah. They don't. Although I'm pretty sure they pull the strings behind the scenes whenever they have to. You know? I don't know if it's in every country in the world, but at least in mine. I feel like election is just like a smoke curtain. So we get the illusion that we actually can change something. But in fact, we've had the same people in charge since we were a dictatorship back in the Second World War, you know, when we had our civil war. People that were in charge back then, they never resigned per se, they just changed their name. And they still rule to this day. When I say the same people, I mean, if not their descendants, like their kids. People that have the same thoughts or the same approach to, you know, society. So that's why I say that it can feel like a fake election. It's not a fake election. There's some laws that are being changed and so on, but I feel like behind the scenes there's the same people pulling the strings. Okay. Two blocks. Oh, one block and one hit. I need a short break. It's been an hour streaming and it's just not happening. So I could do two things. I could either stream another game or just surf the internet for a while. 2 hits. That's one too many. Let me change this so I only show myself. We could read some Twitter. Oh no, wait. If I move the microphone, you're gonna listen to me. Let me see. Am I married? Mate, you're making like, is this an interview? What about you? Do you have a royalty in India? Woo! Holy! I feel tired. I feel like taking a nap, honestly. But then at night I won't be able to sleep, so I'd rather not do it. To be fair. Hey, one of my friends is online. I'm gonna check if he's on. He's not in Discord. Who is Mancha? You're 15? What the hell? What do you want to be when you grow up? Tell me. It's dynamite. And why do you like Mike Tyson so much? Are they giving away anything for pre-ordering Monster Hunter Wilds? Because people pre-ordering it like crazy. I ask you, what do you want to be when you grow up? Oh, this went down a little bit more. It's still too expensive. Software engineer, okay. And what do you see yourself doing? Like any particular. Okay. But do you imagine yourself working in the video games industry? In, I don't know, satellites? What's your go-to thing? Flipkart. What is that? Flipkart. How do you know that? Flipkart. Okay. Ah, okay. It's like AliExpress. Okay, yeah. I didn't know about it. So you guys don't use Amazon? Maybe you don't have Amazon in India. You have Flipkart. Oh, so you actually get Amazon in India. Okay. I have get good score in my 10th examination. Well, I guess if you're 15, it means you're in high school, aren't you? Or what? My hair, man, I really need a haircut. It doesn't look like it in the camera, but it's quite long. And it's like fluffy, so yeah. Okay, so India has its own examination method, right? GEE, second tough examination wall I have to give for my dream. I bet it's tough. There's a lot of people in India, so the more people there are, the tougher it is, isn't it? Okay, let's do it. I'm gonna do one more run. If it's not a good one, it is what it is, okay? This is called frustration at its finest. All right, mate. Thank you, Dynamite, for popping in the stream. Good luck with your exams. Okay, you got this, mate. Fight for your dreams. Perfect. Goodbye, mate. Appreciate you coming into the chat. Okay. I can't pull that up anymore, mate. Yeah, I need to stop. I'm not doing it well. Ah! I might need to stop playing. This is having such a huge toll on my brain. Huge toll. But I can also be stubborn. It's about who's more stubborn. Video game with me. Can hit the first boss. Wow. To be fair, we went to a super bad place, but I could have pulled it off. My mind is telling me no. Body. My body is telling me yeah. My mind is telling me stop. But my body is telling me yeah. My body. My body. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. My mind is telling me no. But my body. I had to scratch my eye. No! Holy moly, mate. Can't scratch my eye. Arrow. My eye is about to explode. Thank God. Oh. Oh, my eye. Oh. Oh. My body is telling me no. My mind is telling me no. But my body. My body. Touch my body. It's telling me yeah. This is going to be the last run. Time is it? 2 p.m. Maybe I come back at night. Can't assure anything. But it's gonna be the last run of this stream. So we either finish in an hour or we finish in 5 minutes. Some of my friends who played Red Dead Redemption. What is going on with these guys? He's sending... A friend of mine has sent it like 50 messages in a group chat. But not like simple messages, like 16 text. I think he does that because when he does it with a voicemail, with a voice chat, we don't answer. Come on, let's make it count. Let's make this run count. Come on. Let's do a good Gyobu. Come on, a good Gyobu. Ah, my neck. Yeah, it's one of those pools where the snake just randomly looks for me somewhere else. Oh, oh my god! It's so stiff. Okay, this sets it. Either we get past this or the stream finishes here. If someone is in the chat, show yourself and give us some energy. Like Goku, the Genji Dama. Oh, wow. Oh. Some stretches real quick. With this. Ah. Oh, wow. It's like some mobility exercises. Something fresh. Feeling a little bit. Okay, we'll go without water then. Fucking damn it. Well, it is what it is, right? That's 2 hits. So we're not gonna continue. I'm sorry for anyone that is in the chat, but I need a mental break from this game. I think it's good enough what we've tried. So, unless we can play a more chill game, I think I'm gonna close the stream. Let me reset this, save, close it. Yes, save. Let's close Sekiro. Any other game that I could play on stream. Just as a, you know,